Okay, Larry. Found the problem. Got a couple of bad funnels. So what I intend to do is replace all of them and reset up the bias. Okay. Got to take care of that before we do anything else. Okay. When that funnel went, it took that run with it right there. Okay, you can see it just burn it up. Just literally melted it right off the board. There's some of the remnants on it, but you can see that lead going to that transistor. It's still up in the plastic, but it's not attached to anything. Okay. That lead will move right by itself. So I'm going to replace all three of these. I might even wind up replacing that one. And I've got some copper. One side of it's sticky. You know, it's got like a glue tape type stuff on it. I'm going to try to cut a little piece and put it right there. So we'll have a pad to put the next final on. And if not, if I know it's connected to that, the ground plane right there. So if that fails, I could turn the lead this way and just solder it to that. But you know, this got to make sure it doesn't touch this part. But yeah, that's what happened when you got it hooked up backward. It just popped that final, and I'm pretty sure it damaged the rest of them. So, all right. Okay, Larry, got the finals all out, got all that black carbon crap, most of it, off the PC board. There's just a little bit right there in the final opening that I couldn't get off. Got the heatsink compound all cleaned up, and I'm getting ready to try to cut a little piece out of the copper tape that I've got and put in that spot right there. Okay, thought I was going to get by with just replacing the three there in the back, but he's dead too, so he's bad too, so I'm going to have to replace him. This one, still haven't checked yet, but he's bad. Okay, here's the copper tape I have, pure copper. I'm just going to cut like a little corner out of that and try to rebuild that square there. Okay, I got that little copper pad rebuilt. So I made an extra solder connection down to that ground plane pad to make sure that it stays. It's glued in place, ready for the final. Okay. Got the new finals in there. I had to use mica insulators because two of your insulators were broke, and they break right there at the top. I mean, you see how narrow the remaining part of the insulator is above the opening. It's very narrow, so they break really easy right there. And there was two of them broken. And the ones that I have are the type that Ranger and Uniden use, and the hole is further down. In other words, there's more material above the hole. So there's a lip on any tone radios right above that, so I couldn't push them up. And of course, you know, I can't cut them without breaking them. I might be able to sand them down or whatever, but I had mica insulators, and I was able to trim like a 1/32 material off the top of them, and they fit perfect. Okay, and I personally think mica insulators give you better heat conduction anyway. But I'm getting ready to solder them to the bottom. Just thought I'd show you that. Let's see, I need to clean that one off a little bit. And this one still has some of the carbon burnt stuff on that little insulator there. I couldn't get that off. You can see it right there. And yeah, I'm wearing gloves because this white grease shit gets everywhere. So when I'm dealing with this many finals, I put the gloves on. Okay, I used my little fiberglass brush pencil to get most of the carbon tracks off of this ground jumper. This ground bridge here. So, as you can see, I got most of it off. There's a little bit up there in the corner I couldn't get to. But getting ready to put that back in. Got the finals installed. You can see there's the pad I repaired right there. Okay, and this guy's going to go from here to there to that pad. Okay, Larry. Got all the finals changed out. Okay, getting ready to do some tests. I got the bias set. I've also done the AM regulator upgrade. That's a Palomar Max mod. Okay, replaced the TIP36 that was in here. So you may not even notice the radio getting warm on the side anymore. There's the DC input buffer filter. Been upgraded from a 470 microfarad to a 3,300 microfarad. Same thing with the voltage regulator, that little guy right there. His buffer filter upgraded from a 1,000 to a 3,300. Okay. Like I said, I've set the bias. All of those have been replaced. As soon as I check it out and make sure that everything's okay, then I'll put this stuff back on it. But this thing here, well, you know what? I can flip it over, but that side, you know, I mean, we got part of it stuck to the transistor when I took it off. That transistor that blew up the FET. I can turn it over and put it up against them like that, and then I'll put the shield back on it. But I wanted to check it first, make sure everything was working. Now I'm in the AM mode. I've got a 50-watt slug on the left, a 100-watt slug on the right. Left is RMS, right is peak. We're dead keying. We're reading off that center scale on the left meter. So we're dead keying about 30 watts at full power. Audio, hello, hello, audio, audio, 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. And over 100 watts peak. That was on AM high power. Let's turn AM all the way down. And we're dead keying of what, about 9 watts. Audio, audio, hello, hello, audio. 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 Okay, so the power knob works on AM. Now let's go to sideband. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Doing more than 50 watts RMS. Audio, audio, audio. And a lot more than 100 on peak. Okay, that was at full power. Let me turn the power all the way down. Okay, RMS on sideband. Audio, 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Audio, 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Audio, 1, 2, 1, 2, audio, 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 audio. And right at 100 on peak with the power turned all the way down on sideband. So it looks like they're working just fine. Okay. There's a radio, yeah. I think I feel a little bit of warmth on there. But I know how to set the bias so these things don't burn themselves up. Can't set it by the information in the books, the alignment information. They would eat themselves. Okay, I think I'm about done with it. Got your Anderson power poles put on here. Okay. I've already showed you the Palomar Max Mod upgrade, the cap buffer filter upgrades. Showed you got all the transistors replaced. Fixed the pad on the bottom. And I think that was it. Alright, been working on it for about 2.5 to 3 hours. So let me put that shield back on here and try it again, make sure everything's copacetic, and I'll be right back. Okay, Larry, got the shield all back in place, got that foam in there. It must be some kind of thermal conductive foam. But anyway, it's back in there. I flipped it over so that the tore up side is away from the transistors, and the good side is towards the transistors. Okay. We still got great output power. Audio, hello, audio, 1 2 1 2 audio. Still dead keying about 30 watts, swinging to over 100. Alright, that's on the AM. Sideband, audio, and that's on a 12 amp power supply. Hang on a second, let me switch it. Okay, need to show you the receive. Let's see. Here it is on AM. Audio. Still got, well over 100 peak. FM does about 50 watts. Let me see, let me get back to FM. You see, it runs up to about 50 watts. Dead key on FM. AM, I just showed you. Sideband, that's upper side. Hello, audio. Plenty of power. Okay, and don't remember if I showed you that or not. That's the shield that they had on it. Got it back on there. I got that. I guess it's thermal conductive foam. I got the good side facing the transistors and the burnt side facing the shield. Okay, the little radio's working good. There's your receive. Okay, that's lower side. That's FM. That's AM. Okay, 100 microvolts, 30% modulation. Radio's working good. I'm gonna put the covers on it. Be right back. Okay, Larry, all done. Got the covers back on it. Got it all. I need to put your mounting thing screws back in there. I'll set them down here where I see them. I'll forget them, but it'll be. I'm going to do the 24-hour burn-in. I'll probably talk on it. Been getting a little skip in today. So probably about this time Sunday, I'll if everything's still cool, I'll box it up and send you a bill. Okay. All right, Larry, she's ready to go. I'm going to do the 24-hour burn-in. If there's any problem, I'll let you know. If you get an invoice, you'll know there was no problem. Okay. 7-3, everybody.